Yo, what's going on, everybody? I told Ash he could be in my 1917 movie review intro to keep him from knocking over the glass of water that's over there. So, he's here for it. But anyways, today I am going to be reviewing 1917. I finally got to see it yesterday, and I'm so excited to talk about it. Basically, it's a war movie that takes place during World War I, hence the title. And, it's basically about these two British soldiers who are given the impossible task of bringing a message deep into enemy territory that will not only save 1,600 soldiers that are walking into a trap, but one of them happens to be one of the soldiers' brothers. I am very excited to talk about it. If you're new to the channel and you like talking about movies, great. Subscribe to the channel. I'm here every week talking about them. Now, I do have exams coming up this week, so I don't know what the upload schedule is looking like, but, anyways, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. So, I finally saw 1917 after hearing all the hype about it. 10 Academy Award nominations. It's shot and edited to look like one take, directed by Sam Mendes. I was so excited to see this movie in the theaters, and it did not disappoint. Now, it didn't quite land in my number 1 of last year, but honestly, I put it at like number 3. I thought this was a brilliant piece of filmmaking. The story is quite simple, and the acting isn't something absolutely incredible, but the filmmaking is some of the best I've ever seen, and this is a movie that will be remembered as, one of the best of last decade. It's just so good. The cinematography is absolutely excellent. I mean, to have all of these extremely long takes, obviously there's hidden cuts, but some of the stuff they were able to do with the cinematography is just mind-blowing. You need to see it in a theater. It was really incredible to watch, and it's one of the things that, makes me be like, yeah, I would love to be a director, because the directing, the cinematography, and even the score and the production design is all done so well in this film. And now, I absolutely know nothing about World War I. I've never been interested in that kind of stuff. But this movie, it finds a way to keep you intrigued, even when our characters are just walking and in the trenches and talking, and there's nothing else going on. Because then you get, these few minutes of crazy excitement or gunfire or, planes up in the sky, and it's just awesome. The visual effects are extremely good as well. I definitely see why it got the Oscar nomination, and I'm excited to see how this one does with Best Picture, because I honestly think it can win. The hype is there, the quality level is there. You look at Birdman, which was shot in a similar way, that won Best Picture. And the fact that there are no big-name actors in the starring roles, like our two main characters, that are unheard of, and they hold their own very well. I was quite surprised. Obviously, you have Benedict Cumberbatch in here and a couple other big-name actors that make cameos, but they have very little screen time. So it's really these two leads that haven't really been in anything carrying this story, and they did a good job. I mean, there's an event that happens around midway through, and they sell the emotion through it all extremely well. Now, there are a few moments where you can tell they're a little off and, experience issues, but I never felt like they were bringing the movie down at all, and so that is huge for them, and I'm going to be looking forward to what they do in years to come. This was an emotional story, but I also liked how it was very to the point. Nothing feels out of place. Everything goes from the next thing to the next thing to the next thing, and then when it tells the story it wanted to tell, it's done. And so I think this is a very, very well crafted film. The story could have been a little bit better at times. It is quite simple, and at some points in the movie feels bland, but I'm going to give 1917 an A. I love this movie, and if you guys haven't seen it, it could be out in theaters near you, so go check it out. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.